Okay, so Flint, Michigan still does not have clean water. And a judge by the name of, I wrote it down, where'd it go? Judge Linda Parker says that the government is not immune from lawsuits. So, the residents of Flint, Michigan can sue the EPA for not acting in a timely manner when its water was poisoned. They just aren't going to spray it for me. Why you no spray it? Fine. We'll do it this way. So, will they be sued? What will the outcome be? Queen of Pentacles. The Magician. How interesting. That's not funny, but it's just, yeah. He's like all bound and gagged. I've been drinking that Flint, Michigan water too. It's a shame. Queen of Cups. There's another woman. This seems to be more like a trait than a person. Let me get my traits. Queen of Cups would be what? Compassionate and spiteful. So I think we are sort of embodying both right now, because you do have to sort of think that this is beyond repugnant, what has happened, and something needs to be done. Judgment. You know, like, okay, the EPA is the Environmental Protection Agency. So, okay, fine. But the governors and mayors and councilmen and everybody that is in the government of Flint, Michigan should also be held accountable. Not just the EPA, but she said you can sue the EPA because they're not immune, or the government. She said the government is not immune to lawsuits. And then the person writing the article, it sort of indicated the EPA. So there's the devil. These nefarious acts, because mind you, this is not just something that was caused by lack of oversight, but it could have been prevented with some regulation. The Star. It does get better. There is some hope and healing there around the Judgment. So if this does go to court, the outcome could be in the favor of the citizens. Because here's your Judgment and here's your hopeful card. Now your Six of Cups is in your fear. The Six of Cups is about the past. So, living in the past, you would say that this would be the most devastating thing ever, especially if it continues. If we go and we sue and we win, but we continue down the same path because we're still stuck in it, because mind you, the Judgment card is also about a resurrection of things in the past. So if you are continually living in the past of, you know, lack of oversight and dirty water and things like that, then almost what is the point of the lawsuit? I mean, it can get you some money so you can move the hell out, but other than that, what's the point? Your hopes is strength, to come from a position of strength to be in a position of strength. In the environment, the Two of Pentacles. There's a need of balance, a need to hold someone accountable, but a need for balance. Behind the scenes, the Three of Swords. So things could get out of hand fast with this in particular thing, but I mean, listen, give the devil his due means that you have sacrificed the people of Flint, Michigan for money and this lack of oversight. The devil has come to collect. Now you must pay. Now you must pay. The Ace of Wands is your word of warning. So this new action is not going to be that easy to just go in and sue and be done. It's more than likely going to be a class action, and then you're not going to get as much. So just beware of what you actually get into. And then the Six of Swords is your word of solace. So you will be moving into a better time. This does not necessarily mean clean water, but you will be moving into a better time. Because if you do file a lawsuit, I do see that you will come out a little better than they do. Like I said, it's going to be class action more than likely, and you won't get as much. In the end is the Hangman. The Hangman is changing the outlook. Sacrifice. Somebody's going to have to pay. Somebody's going to have to be sacrificed. And I think it's kind of like the BP oil spill type of thing is how I see it. As someone's head had to roll on that one. And Obama was like, the government's not paying for this. They're paying for this because it's their rig and they struck oil and they leaked it. So why are we paying American money to handle this? You pay it. Not only you pay it, but then you give us recompense. So the government is not immune from lawsuits, and they can be sued. So, will they file lawsuits? Let's do 3 cards. Judgment. Looks like a yes. Queen of Cups again. And Temperance. So yeah, this is, it's highly emotional, and I wouldn't dare tell you not to be emotional. I mean, I would offer you that bit of advice to go in more logical, but I wouldn't dare fault a person who has been living with poisoned water for what, 10 years or so. So yeah, I wouldn't dare fault a person for being emotional. I mean, children suffered. So, but there is something that is worked out. There is a compromise, so there is something that's worked out, a settlement of some sort. If you would choose to sue, the fates are on your side.